Because I've moved on. Trust me.
Oh, but have you?
Yes.
Then why are you kissing Zach?
Okay, you know what? I ain't kissed him on the mouth. Could've, but I didn't. I hugged and kissed the father of my child on the cheek to thank him for child support offer. But I am moving forward with Aaron, so there's nothing to look back at.
Okay, so look, you all know me in terms of being single for quite a while. So I might not have the best, insight or, but, well, y'all come to me for my opinion anyway, so y'all must trust some of my judgment. But let me put it this way. Let's say I was engaged to someone and an ex of mine is possibly, not confirmed, but possibly carrying my child. Even if we were, on good terms and whatnot, I don't think my fiance would be too cool if my, ex, okay, hug maybe not so much, not that bad, but a kiss on the cheek. Look, I know in some cultures, kissing on the cheek is, a proper way of greeting someone or whatever, but hey, let's keep it real here. Most people don't practice that in terms of black people that I know of. Maybe family members, like aunties. Well, no, they ain't family. These people aren't family here. Okay, maybe I'm just trying to beat around the bush, but I'm trying to set up the scenario because I rewatched the scene, where Karen and Fatima kind of have their little face off, but in reality, it just felt like I'm trying to wrap my mind. Look, I'm sorry for going around in circles, but I'm trying to wrap my mind around Karen thinking that it was okay to hug and kiss the father of her child, which we don't even. Okay, fast forward another 8 months or so. So if it turns out that the baby isn't Zach's due to a DNA test, can Fatima whoop her ass then? Because she literally kissed her fiance under the guise of I'm carrying his child. But I'm still trying to wrap my mind around it. And then Karen tries to soften the blow well, I could have kissed him on the lips, but I didn't. What? That's like saying, hey, I could have shot you in the heart, but I shot you in the elbow, in the shoulder. So it's okay. No, it's not. Or let's say a bank robber, I only stole $300 from the cash register. I didn't take the $5,000 in the safe. That doesn't make it any better. You literally crossed the line. People, Jeremy, what about when Zach handed Karen that $72,000 check in the salon in the mid-season finale of season 3, and he kissed her on the cheek? Yeah, it's okay for him to get closure, but not for Karen. That's what she said. Yeah, I did it for closure, and I'm moving on with Aaron now. The circumstances were heavily different. Zach is engaged, and Karen knows that. There's a difference, people. These Karen apologists just get me. I mean, they don't get under my skin, but it's just hilarious. I mean, they used to how they used to come at me, but I just laugh now at the ridiculousness of it. And I know I'm probably going to get some flack for this, but not to get too political. But it's like when Trump was in office and he would say certain things, and it's like, but that doesn't make any sense. Or there are people with actual facts and statistics that can prove you wrong. But his followers will just debate until they're blue in the face. It's like there's no convincing them. Even when there's hard evidence in front of them, they're going to believe what they're going to believe. I feel the same way about these Karen lovers, and to an extent the Fatima lovers as well, the ones I've gotten into it with over Twitter and whatnot. But I'm just sitting here like, this is not okay. I mean, case in point, it's like if let's say for whatever reason Zach and Fatima broke up and Zach got back together with Karen. and let's say Fatima came by the house one last time to get the rest of her stuff, and on the way out she hugged and kissed Zach on the cheek, don't you think Karen would have, reacted the same way that Fatima reacted over a damn photo? It's like I said in the a few weeks ago when the kiss happened, I said Karen is acting nice and whatnot. She's marking her territory. Now, it seems that she indeed had nothing to do with the photo. Hell, we don't even know who took the photo, and there's only 3 episodes left. But at this point, I just feel like Karen, she's like, look, she's been a person who has never really acted afraid of anyone. But at the same time, I feel like she's utilizing her pregnancy as a get out of ass whooping free card. But the baby isn't going to be inside of her stomach forever. And all I'm saying is, she only has one hole punch left in that get out of ass whooping free card until Fatima decides to cash it in. If you know what I mean. Because I was waiting for her to get smacked clean across her face when she said, I kissed the father of my child. I didn't kiss him on the lips. Look, the audacity of this woman. Hell, I already did a video about, how her fake ass apology was weak as hell. But this is just next level. Like if you were married to someone. Sure, I know that. It's some people say it's like, hell, if you engage, you it's almost like you married right there. It's just not official yet. But to have the nerve to kiss someone that is spoken for. You literally just congratulated him on the engagement, but then you decided to kiss him on the cheek anyway. This is some bull. Karen is full of it. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. But then again, let's take it a step further. Karen isn't the worst. Remember that Andy was straight up having a 6-month affair, which included a hell of a lot more than kissing with Gary, while he was still married to Jasmine. So, yet again, you can see why Karen and Andy, are quote-unquote friends. All right, I'm done.